GCW fully game, ready to take on everyone. Fully game, no pun intended.
Taking on all comers. Who will be the one to finally put a stop to the momentum of Sidney Akeem to end that winning streak? Bailey's going to give it his best shot right here. Has a lot of support. Ready to go.
Oh, Bailey extends the hand.
Respectful way to begin things before they do battle. Need them mic'd up.
Well, the vibes just changed a little bit here.
I want to be able to hear this trash talk. Yeah, not so respectful right now. They are opponents tonight. And there is the opening bell.
Variety of matches for Mike Bailey and GCW recently. Match with Effie in Honolulu that ended in kissing. The match with Miyu Yamashita that ended in kicking. Let's see what goes down here. Whoa, kicks the leg immediately.
Not wasting any time. Leapfrog here from Bailey. Safe to say they're both ready.
Whoa, sweeping. Not into a pin that went for a kick, and Akeem got out of the way.
You could tell a lot of preparation by both wrestlers heading into this match. Scouted their opponent very well.
All right, back up to their feet.
Feel the anticipation in the air here as they lock up. Bailey with the headlock.
Yes, Speedball.
Went for the tackle, but Sidney holding his ground.
Well, and the thing to keep in mind, too, as we're watching this is that Sidney Akeem is an incredible, incredible athlete, but it is people like Bailey who has the advantage in terms of years as a professional wrestler.
Yes. There's a lot of knowledge, but Sidney back to his feet. Kick to the midsection and pounding down across his back. Bailey getting aggressive as soon as he saw that Sidney was standing right there behind him.
What?
Avoids the clothesline. That as well.
Bailey and Sidney Akeem both scrambling. Oh, but it's Akeem with the advantage.
Drop kick takes Speedball down. He rolls to the floor. Sidney with the advantage here. Not going to wait for Bailey to get back inside the ring. To the apron he goes. Oh, but Bailey pulls Sidney to the floor. Bailey back inside the ring now, going to take a chance. Sidney up on the apron, gets kicked to the floor. And now Bailey once again, triangle moonsault. Needs to pull him up on the floor here and send Sidney back inside the ring. Let's take another look here.
This. Yeah, well, first of all, Akeem, that foot to the face was brutal.
What is Bailey doing? Sidney's way on the other side of the ring, but Bailey already to the top rope as Sidney getting back inside.
Lying in wait, and connecting with a drop kick across the ring.
More than halfway across the ring with that missile drop kick.
Smart strategy. Didn't let Akeem see him climbing back up. Instead, they launched in that missile dropkick, and I think that this has been enough to completely turn the match into Bailey's favor.
Very confident look on his face. Can't waste any time, though, especially when you're dealing with someone like Sidney.
Oh, hung up on the ropes.
Couple of kicks now from Speedball. Sidney still hung up in that position as Bailey to the top.
Akeem struggling, trying to get down. Oh, he's down now.
Knees to the back.
And Bailey with a smile on their face. Into a cover.
Kick out at one, though. Going to take a lot to keep Sidney down for a 3 count. We've seen that already during all of his outings here in GCW. He wanted the very best that GCW has to offer, and he has certainly taken on the best.
Whoa. Now Bailey tying up the legs.
Twisting away on those legs. Will Sidney be forced to give it up here?
Oh, that Navarro special is wrenched on tight. Sidney Akeem is trying to crawl to the ropes, but the difficulty, Dave, of a submission like this is you gotta free yourself or pull your opponent along with you. And this is not the worst strategy to target the legs of someone with that gymnast background of Sidney Akeem. You gotta imagine he needs those legs to do a lot of what he's known for.
Yeah, he is having to drag Speedball all the way to the ropes, but he does reach the bottom rope to force a break. But look at all the damage done to his legs in the process. Relies on that agility, does Sidney Akeem, to hit the final act, his double back handspring into the cutter.
That is what has sealed the deal for those victories that he has so far in GCW. That undefeated streak, though, is looking in jeopardy right now.
Bailey maintaining control of this contest. Keeping Sidney flat on his back here.
Truly has slowed the pace, which is much more to Bailey's advantage than Akeem's. Oh no!
Nobody home, Sidney able to roll out of the way.
Now Akeem pulling himself up by the ropes. Blocks the shot.
And lands one of his own. And once again, Sidney staying one step ahead of Speedball.
Oh!
Spinning crossbody. Only gets 2 though.
Bailey retreats to the corner, but Akeem charges it hot with the double knees.
Snapmare out of the corner by Sidney. Delivers that boot. Running across his back on the way.
One to the face and a couple to the back.
Sidney looking to fly, and he gets great height from the top rope.
Whoa!
Big moonsaults.
Somehow just a 2.
Bailey able to get his shoulder up off the canvas.
The air on that moonsault, a special close-up treat for our friends on the second level here at American Dream.
That's why they call him Air Akeem. Look at this. He left frame.
Oh, and now he's going back up top, Dave.
Bailey pulling himself back up. Moves out of the way. And into the corner comes Speedball, but Sidney moves out of the way. And down he goes. Look at determination on the face of Mike Bailey. Looking all around American Dream as they chant his name.
Akeem slowly staggers to his feet. Whoa!
Ducks that kick attempt. So does Bailey. Who's going to be able to... Will anyone nail it? Yes, Speedball will.
One super kick. Whoa! Super kick by Akeem. Bailey's back up.
They both throw kicks simultaneously. They both connect, and they both go crashing down to the mat. Trying to pull it together. Referee checking on both of their conditions. Let's see who's going to be able to get back to their feet first here.
Yeah, that count is on.
Thank you for joining us here on Triller, live from American Dream in East Rutherford, New Jersey. Spreading the word of GCW and our upcoming Hammerstein Ballroom event here in the New York market. Avoids that kick.
Speedball kicks connect with the enziguri, and this time Akeem spills to the apron.
Trying to pull himself up by the ropes out on the apron. Bailey back to his feet inside the ring. Sidney blocking several attempts. Connects to that kick, but gets his legs swept out on the apron. Here comes Bailey.
Whoa!
To the floor he goes. Sidney now connecting with Bailey with the pescado. Brings it back in.
This is smart pro wrestling by Sidney Akeem, tossing Bailey back into the ring.
Sidney from the top rope once again.
Oh, 360 Meteora! That's it!
It's not it. Speedball kicks out. Only 2.
Akeem now more determined than ever, trying to regroup. Oh, he says it's over.
Yeah, signaling he's going to finish it off. Just waiting for Bailey to get back up. Could it be time for the final act? Going for the maneuver.
Oh.
But no, Bailey puts a stop to it. Forearm connects.
Oh.
Sidney with a forearm in response.
Bailey clutching at his jaw.
Back and forth with hard strikes. But both competitors staying on their feet. Series of forearms from Sidney Akeem.
Oh!
Bailey swats away that attempt. Crosses the arms.
Whoa, Swiss roll into the pin!
Ooh, almost had him. Both wrestlers to their feet. Catches the kick attempt by Sidney. Staying on his feet.
What?
Rolls up Bailey here. Had him in a body scissors of sorts right there. But only 2. Speedball going for an O'Connor roll. Sidney holds onto the ropes. The final act! No!
Into a backcracker. Mike Bailey had it scouted.
Kick to the chest. Moonsault double knees. Lands that kick, and now Speedball into the corner.
Akeem is down and in position for Ultimate Weapon.
From the second rope, nobody home.
Oh, final act!
He hits it. Sidney hooks the leg. And he got him. Sidney Akeem still undefeated
The winner
in GCW.
of the match, Sidney Akeem.
Could have gone either way, Veda Scott.
Ultimate Weapon denied. Akeem hit the final act, and that is it. It continues to rack up wins.